Hi, I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by. Today, I'm setting up my weekly passion planner with some old Happy Planner stickers. Stick around. I pulled out this sticker book from a few years ago from the Happy Planner. It's a bookish theme, and as you can see, I have plenty of stickers in here to use. I haven't used much of it actually. So I figured I'd go with a summer reading theme for this week. If you're new here, I like to use this weekly passion planner as sort of like a memory planner or like a journal in a way. So I do like to decorate it with stickers, and I'm trying to use a different theme each week. I'm totally digging these colors, and these stickers I've enjoyed, so I don't know why I'm not using them. So I'm going to just basically shop my stash, and we're going to use these today. Some of you may remember this from, I think it was from 2022, I want to say. Maybe not, but it's an older book anyhow. And as you can see, I have lots of it left. So let's dive in. I'm going to grab my date sticker book from Hobby Lobby for some days of the week headers. This one here is from Agenda 52. I've had it for some time, and as you can see, you get the days of the week in here. I'm going to use these green ones because there's quite a bit of green in these stickers, and we're going to decorate the top here. So I like to just set this up to be decorative but also functional. You'll see I leave lots of space to write around all of the stickers that I put down. I'm just having fun with this. I'm enjoying this. It's something I really just enjoy. So if that's something you enjoy, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I've been a decorative planner since about 2021. I started this passion planner this year. This is my first one, and I have been enjoying using it to just write down things that are happening this year. I want to be able to use this kind of as a time capsule in a way, just so I can look back and see how my 2025 went. There's a lot going on in my life right now. I have 5 children, all different ages, and time waits for no man. So I am using this to record different things that are happening this year that I want to remember. Without writing them down, I promise you I would forget. So this basically gives me a moment to pause and reflect on something that happened in the day or in the week that I can write down and remember later. Ah, yes, my washi tape. I got this washi tape from Amazon, and I love it. I'm using the colors that are in my sticker book. I think this is beautiful. I love these colors, and I'm going to go ahead and cover up this bar. This is a Mr. Pen correction tape. It's so-so. It's not bad, really. It's cheap. You can get that on Amazon as well. And I'm covering it up with my yellow washi, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side here. You'll see here in just a moment. So I'm going to cover that up too. Great. Now I have the bones of my setup. So how are you all doing? Let me know in the comments. Are you using any kind of planner for journaling? All right, now it's time for my stickers. So I am going to look for something pretty to decorate these pages with. As you can see, I personally like to cover up the sections that don't serve me when I set up for my week. Using washi tape and stickers allows me to personalize my planner to make it work for me. Don't be afraid to change things up in your planners. Just make it work for you. If there's a pre-printed page or space that you don't ever use, turn it into something that you will use. Just make your planner work for you because that's how it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be the other way around. I'm loving these flag stickers with these positive sayings on them. And I also love these deco stickers. So I'm going to use these both in my spread this week. This really pulls together the colors that I have for my washi tape. So I really want this on my page. And I'm doing something I don't typically do. I'm going to actually white out here on the side the prompts that they have, which actually leads me to do something I've never done before, which you'll see here. I'm going to actually put more washi tape down. I don't typically do this, but I love the results, so I think I have a new thing. I'm going to frame this bottom section on both sides. So I'll do the sides and the bottom as well. I like the way it turns out. I personally think this makes this bottom space a lot more functional. I can think of loads of ways to use this little section down here for notes or all sorts of things, really. The other plus is that I'm using up my washi tape, which is great because that's why I bought it, was to use it, not just hoard it. So I'm glad to be using my supplies. So this truly is a setup video. I'm not going to be doing any planning today. I'm using this week to journal about how life is going and what I'm doing day to day. So you won't see me writing down any plans because I'm not pre-planning in this today. I'm just going to set this up so that it's ready to go for the end of the day when I want to reflect on what went well and what didn't and what I want to write in here. This helps me to remember when certain things did happen. So I like to have that on a date, and then I can remember when the last time something happened or what I did earlier this week. So now it's basically summer, and my son is on his summer vacation. Plus, I have my littles. I have a 1-year-old and a almost 5-year-old. So basically, just trying to keep track of screen time and just occupying the kids, making sure everybody's fed and happy, plus getting chores done. Makes for one busy mama. One tired mama, I should say. I don't often have time for laying down reading a book, so this is kind of a wishful planning spread, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm extremely blessed, and I'm very happy to be their mama, so please don't get me wrong. I'm just tired. But what mom isn't, right? I mean, I think some of you can relate to that, right? Anyways, so I'm looking for some more deco stickers here. There's a lot left to use. I'm grateful for that. So I am going to try to decorate this other side here. I love these girls. They're so cute with their colored hair and all that. It's so cute. So I definitely want to use one of these in the corner somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out which one. I also saw a rainbow sticker that said life is good, and I want to use that one as well because I really do feel like my life right now is pretty good. I know there's some challenges, but there's always going to be something. So you really do have to look at the bright side. And right now, for me, I do feel like I'm very blessed. I have a lot. I have a lot to be thankful for. And I don't want to be taking any of that for granted. So I'm going to put this one in as well. And also, there's a lot of little star stickers. So I'm totally up for using those. I'm just trying to find the right placement for this. See which one, where it looks best, basically. And I'm looking for ways I can write around the stickers. You will find that I do like to leave enough space to still use this functionally where I can write what I need to write in here. Another way I could do it if I wanted to would be to journal and then decorate around what I journal. Maybe sometime I should give that a try. I just haven't done it. I usually do this before, but maybe that's an option. Maybe I'll think about doing that at some point. Let me know in the comments. Do you decorate before or after you plan or journal? I'm interested to know. That's actually a good question. Is that a before or after thing? Let me know. I think these star stickers are really pulling this together very nicely. This is looking really good. I'm loving the colors. I'm loving the theme. And I'm glad I'm using stickers I've had for a while that I've been wanting to use, but just haven't for whatever reason. So pull out those sticker books, get them out, start using them. So if you've enjoyed this video this far, would you consider liking this video, because it does help the YouTube algorithm show it to other like-minded individuals that are looking for this type of content? I'd really appreciate your support. Also, if this is the type of video that you enjoy, consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you come back and see more of my Passion Planner videos. I will leave some of them at the end of this video. I'll link some of my Passion Planner videos in a playlist that I have. Now back to these flag stickers that I really like. I'm going to put them randomly up here in the lined vertical section. And I'm going to just kind of overlap them over the washi tape. When I write in pen around these, it's going to look very nice. By the time I post this video, much of this week will already be done, so I'll already have some writing in this week. But I'm just going to show you the blank spread. Again, if you're interested in after the pen, let me know in the comments. This is a really nice sticker book. I'm going to look now for some quote stickers to add to this spread. I really like tying those in, and this book has quite a few quote stickers in it. A lot of them I haven't used yet, so I have a lot to choose from right now. And I'm going to put this one in here. I'm going to look for another one to place down because I want to use another one on here somewhere. I haven't really used the sidebar area very much, so I'm going to actually put something in over here. I do like to use this area over here. Sometimes I use it functionally and sometimes I just use it decoratively. It just depends on my mood. Anyhow, I just hope that you do choose to use your planner the way you need to use it. So cover up sections that you're not using. Change them to use them the way you want to use them. Just make it your own and have fun. Before I go, I just want to say thank you for being here, for watching, and for sharing this space with me. I know there's a lot of voices online, and it really means a lot to connect with people who love planning and creativity like I do. I hope this video brought you a little peace and inspiration today. Thanks again for spending part of your day with me. I hope things in your world are going well. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or just want to say hi. I try to get back to every single person. There was some little teacups, and I felt like I had to add at least one of those to this spread. And also they had some house plants, and I just love those. So I'm going to add that as well, and then I have a finished spread. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Again, I will leave my Passion Planner playlist right here. Have a good day.